Hello, ladies and llamas, and welcome back to another video. Today, we're going to be starting a new game, Five Nights at Freddy's Secret of the Mimic. Now, this game is not new, but it's not too old either. I think it came out, let me see, about last summer, I think, 2025, so it's not even a year old yet, but I've already played it all. I've already gotten every achievement. I got all the trophies, the platinum trophy, because I'm on the PS5 right now. We got the setup here. But I figured why not play it, because we played Security Breach, we played Help Wanted, and then I did play the very first original Five Nights at Freddy's game. I want to play more of those because, you know, these new games are, I mean, I like them all, you know. This game is really cool, but you know, nothing beats like the Five Nights at Freddy's 1 all the way through Pizzeria Simulator. I mean, nothing beats those ones, but I'm trying to get the best optimal setup for my computer, so I'm just kind of trying to get that ready, because that way I can have the best quality recordings and everything, because I'm real picky about that. But anyway, we're going to get into Five Nights at Freddy's Secret of the Mimic. I don't think it's quite as long as Security Breach. That took a lot of episodes, and I played that back on the PS4 back then, so the recordings are a little rough, but I'm also chilling on the couch today. I got some cozy lighting in here. It might not look too cool from the camera, but I have some cozy lighting, and I kind of have it darker in here because this game, it just fits the vibe, you know. Anyway, one other thing before we start. I have this monster. The monster Lando Norris. I'm gonna crack it open while we play. This is such a good flavor. If you haven't got your hands on this yet, I strongly recommend it. It's really good. Let's see if I can get it open. I just cut my fingernails, so sometimes I can't. Come on. I'm really struggling. Ow! I think I cut them too short. Wait, almost. Oh, there we go. Got it. Cheers. That flavor is so good. Alright, let's get into it. New game, Five Nights at Freddy's Secret of the Mimic.
Arnold, hey buddy, this is Dispatch with Fazbear Entertainment. How are you feeling?
Well, since you asked, I just finished a 36-hour shift. I'm struggling to stay awake.
Our name is Arnold.
I tried to tell my manager that I can't work like this anymore.
Awesome to hear. Well, listen, we
Look at my
need you
driving.
to take
I'm swerving all over the
for
place.
us, since you're our closest technician in the area.
Wait, what? I can barely keep my eyes open.
I know, the grind is exhilarating, isn't it? And we're so happy to have you on the Fazbear.
This guy
team.
talking is Dispatch,
You
but
can't fool me though. You're just trying to snag one
it's
of
the
those
same
$25
voice as Hand
gift
Unit,
certificates at
because
the
we're
end of
working
the
for
year
Freddy
outstanding
Fazbear's.
performance.
What?
In like all the other games.
I'm
W
doing it
voice
because
actor.
You guys keep
His name's
threatening to
Andy
dock my
Field,
pay
the voice actor.
and repo my truck.
I love that enthusiasm. So anyway, this will be a piece of cake.
He does not care.
We had this contractor named Edwin Murray. He was developing some tech for us, but he's gone quiet. As per his contract, everything he's been working
Look
on
at my
for
driving,
us
bro.
is
I'm
now
too tired.
legally ours, so we're sending you in to get it. Our motion sensors indicate that someone is still inside the building, moving around, although the signal is a bit erratic. But we don't expect any kind of confrontation. We'll follow up with more instructions soon. For now, just follow these directions and find your way into that building.
I hate you.
Amazing.
Amazing.
Thanks for being a part of the Fazbear team. Dispatch out.
Oh yeah. The soundtrack go crazy too. So this game, the main theory is that it takes place in 1979. So before Five Nights at Freddy's 4. So this would make it the earliest game in the whole series.
Good job.
Doesn't look like anyone's here.
I'm sure you're right. Those motion sensors never tell the truth.
Okay. Well, how am I supposed to get
To
into?
access the building, you've been provided with a data diver tool.
Here we are.
Look around you. Kind of looks like a walkie-talkie with 2 prongs sticking out of the top.
So this is our data diver.
It should be in the van. Good job. Well done. That data diver is your master key to the MCM facility. Do not lose it. Now get in there and retrieve our property. Over and out.
Oh yeah, what are those? What kind of drinks are those? Bunch of energy drinks or something? What does he say, 36-hour shift? Bro's been up forever. Oh yeah, kind of crazy too. When I first played this game, I got it, I think the day it came out, I think, and I think I had stayed up like all night the night before, or like really late, or I was on like no sleep. So when it came out and I played it, I kind of felt like this guy, like I could barely keep my eyes open. I was so excited, but at the same time I was like, it was kind of trippy because like it made me feel like I was like, you know, really here. But all right, I like the mechanics too. It's a lot of like using the joystick here too. So you pull that down. Here it is, Murray's Costume Manor. This is Edwin Murray's factory, and this game added a lot to the lore too, you know. But look at the vibes though. See that it's at that darker, cozy vibe, but this place is ginormous. I mean, look at this. I don't know if it's bigger than the Mega Pizzaplex. I mean, it looks like it takes up more wide space, but Mega Pizzaplex is all those floors and stuff. So here we are. Where does this house go? What is this about? These are little mailboxes too, so we use the data diver. Technology way ahead of its time. Edwin Murray, that's the thing, he's like super smart like that. So what we just did is we got a mail log, but we can't read it. We don't have like a fast watch like in Security Breach. So we'd have to look at those later. But the crazy thing too is that, I mean, the timeline of these games, this is, like I said, most likely 1979, I think. So the gap in the amount of decades between this and Security Breach is unreal. Like this game, the storyline goes for so long. Like this is before any of the like the serious stuff happened in the game. You know, the missing kids incident or missing children incident. You know, before the bite of '83, before the crying child stuff, before you know, all of that, you know, all the you know, animatronics and stuff that like everybody, you know, is like the games are famous for. This is older than that, you know. This happened even before Charlotte died for the puppet. That's in the puppet, yeah. It's Charlotte. And Cassidy is in Golden Freddy. But anyway, we are taking the weird way in. I think I got the lore right. I'm a little tired, but we are taking the weird way into the factory here. See, but it's so vibey though. I mean, this like cool, like kind of golden hour where it's kind of like, I love that time of the day when you're like driving down the road and it's like the sun is going down but there's still a little light, and like the car's headlights in front, or the taillights and stuff, got that glow. Everything's kind of glowy. It's so cool. But anyway, let's enter the costume.
Welcome, potential buyers, to Edwin Murray's Costume Manor, the leading powerhouse in costume entertainment and carnival game technology.
This is Edwin Murray talking.
Come in and see what Murray's can do for your carnival, amusement park, midway, or fun fair. This client tour will show you just what I'm capable of. Get ready to be amazed. Don't forget, every one of my creations are available for purchase or lease.
In we go.
Welcome! Welcome! The show's just begun! There's so much to be done! You want to be here to stay? It's a one-of-a-kind fantasy workshop where you'll quite simply be amazed!
This would be so cool to see in real life.
Identifying dive! Hit it, Mr. Octopus!
So creative. Song's a vibe too.
A new world awaits, now it's time to explore. Step right up, don't be scared. It's time to open the door.
Oh no. I didn't break it, it wasn't me. Oh yeah, and unlike Security Breach, this game has an auto-save feature, so you can see the auto-save thing pop up, so it gives you more of that, like, you know, you're playing in chunks of the game versus, let me just find a save station or I'll lose everything. So it's kind of a little different, kind of cool. But this is so, like, it's so detailed and creative, like, but pay attention to some of these characters look like awfully familiar from previous Five Nights at Freddy's games. I mean, just take a look at some of these guys, especially this guy up here. Anyway, we need to fix this because it jammed. We were trying to get through here to go up there, but it jammed. So come over here. And there's a lot of these cool, like I said, like with the joystick, where you grab stuff, you actually have to like rotate it like this. Okay, so we moved him back. Now we can go through here. So this data diver, it lets us unlock new doors. You have to upgrade it with different permissions. So right now we only have the basic permission. But yeah, see right here, it shows you all the different ones. We have basic, but there's a security repair, creator, admin, and executive. So for all the different employees. But I remember the first time I was playing this, walking through here too, I was so scared. I'm like, 'cause, you know, this is about the mimic. I was like, is the mimic just gonna pop out at any one of these? Like, I was like actually like genuinely scared walking through here. I'm like, I mean, it's still creepy. I mean, look at these. They look like really old Chuck E. Cheese. Like the really old Chuck E. Cheese stuff, real creepy. Anyway, we need to get a little bit of power back on here. So there's these, and you have to start the generator.
You're there, pick up. Hey, you made it. I knew you would. No one doubted you for a second, and those who did are now out $20. Not that anyone here at Fazbear Entertainment was wagering if you would survive or not. I mean, how immoral would that be? But seriously, great job. Now that you're there, and it would be very difficult for you to turn back, I should probably level with you a little. We're still detecting movement in the building that you're in, and we have a little bit of an idea as to what it might be. Old Murray made some neat stuff over the years,
Freddy?
and unfortunately, it seems that one of his most creative inventions may have encountered some homicidal glitches in its programming.
Nah.
These things happen, and I'm sure it's nothing to worry about, but you should probably worry about it. He was working on an endoskeleton that can adapt to any costume or character, large or small, with the ability to take on the persona of the character it occupies, with the addition of the aforementioned homicidal tendencies, of course. We'll be working on some ideas on how to neutralize this rogue endoskeleton, but in the meantime, just try to be quiet, careful, and focused on the task at hand. Always being mindful of the fact that this entity could potentially be inside any costume or character that you see. All right, take a deep breath and get back in there.
It's out
Finish
there,
the job,
and that
and that
elephant right
$25 gift certificate is as good as yours. But right now, you should focus on finding a way to turn the power back on. It looks like you don't have a security level high enough to leave this office, or enter the power room for that matter. Use that data diver upgrade machine. It should give you clearance to open the door. It's very important that you update the data diver whenever you find an access station. This is not optional. Now go find that power room. Over and out.
So these are the upgrade stations where we get new things. So this right here, this security one, right? Yeah. So we got to put it in here. We can upgrade it. Opens new areas of the facility for us. Oh yeah. So you have to play these little games. This one's so easy though. You have to like move this little arrow thing around. So I put it to the top row. There we go. Now we get the permission. Let's go. Now we are upgraded. And there's also this here. I don't think it wants me to use it yet. And then there's the computers here. So those messages that we saw, you see them on here. So see, we found these two. I don't know which one came out of the one outside, but yeah, there's a lot of these, and they're definitely cool to read. I probably won't read them all in this one because I'll probably miss them as well. But there's some like seriously cool lore in some of these, and also there's some audio recordings that you can find around too, and they are like the lore goes crazy. So yeah, these are definitely worth checking out too. Then there's this game, Moon.exe, yeah. And this has, you know, obviously it's Five Nights at Freddy's game. It has different endings. I don't know if we'll get all the endings on here because it does take a while, and I didn't get them all for Security Breach either. But I did get them all in my own time on both games. Like I got the Platinum Trophy on Security Breach, all 6 endings, you know. And then on here I got all the endings as well, but it takes a while for sure. You know, and usually multiple playthroughs as well to get all the endings, but definitely want to, you know, at least get the full game down here. But yeah, you can control, see, you put in like a little command here, and then the window is locked, and so you have to find things around the facility, and when you put them in your inventory, they will give you the ability, like, see, it says 0 of 25. I think those are like all the items you need to find, and then it lets you manipulate this game, and it lets you manipulate this game. See, I just moved my room here, so there's certain things. Open closet. You slowly open the closet. Anything reaches for you from the darkness. It's Moon. It's the Moon. Back to bed. So yeah, this is when I did this mini game, man, even this mini game alone, completing it took forever. Like, not forever, but you know, probably like, I was reading everything and going through like pretty much every possibility with this mini game, so it took me like an hour or two maybe, but you know, you could definitely fly through it a lot quicker if you just had all this stuff. But anyway, we're not worried about that right now. We're just getting into the game here. So we have this permission to get out. Once you open one of those there, it lets you in quicker. But... oh, it's so creepy. So we saw back here, he's like, Mimic could be inside any one of these suits. It's so creepy. I mean, and even playing this now, it's like, I'm playing it by myself alone when I don't have the recording on, you know, it was way creepier. But imagine actually being here, like, alone. It's midnight, alone, and you're walking through these areas, nobody else here, and like you're walking past all these, dude. That'd be so creepy. All right, so we got to go in here. Now this is how you turn the power back on. This thing has to have the fuel. So we gotta twist these so that we can get the power back on. So we just have to line this up somehow. Whoa. Let me see here. Let me see what the best way. Oh, so it's got to be from there. So I think I'm going about this wrong. That there. Yeah, like that. Let me twist it. And we should get the power back on.
Check, check, check. Testing, testing. 1, 2, 3. Great news. Power has been restored to this wing of the building. Overhead paging works. Come on back to the security office for further instructions. Oh, and try and be careful along the way. We are seeing some strange readings in the area. But you haven't seen anything unusual yet, have you?
Actually,
Great. Head back to the security office, and I'll give you more instructions on what exactly we need to retrieve.
This whole place is unusual. Oh, imagine like walking down here and you just see something standing right there, like, bro. Nah. It is a little better in here now that it's brighter, though. Okay.
Well, that was quick. So, let's talk about what you're there to find. Obviously, this possibly murderous endoskeleton has encountered some unfortunate glitches, but that doesn't mean the idea isn't sound or valuable. We think that endoskeleton has a lot of potential, and that's why we want you to retrieve Murray's original schematic for it. And after you find that schematic for us, we can certainly try to maybe find a way to probably save your life from it.
Bruh.
If that's not incentive enough to find the schematic, then I don't know what is. Get that schematic, and with some luck, you can deactivate that endoskeleton and collect it for us as well. I can just smell that $25 gift certificate, can't you?
Bruh, I don't care about the money.
You need to reach Murray's executive suite. That's where the schematic most likely is. Your data diver doesn't have executive permission yet, so you can't get anywhere near it. Not a problem. We just need to find stations to upgrade your data diver until you can gain access. They're all over the facility. In fact, there's a station up in the warehouse manager's office. You should head there next. And before you go, take a hand crank for the security fence.
All right.
Looks like you can get one from the inventory tube system.
Oh.
That's the big machine in the security office. Should be active now.
See, I think this is showing us, yeah, where we gotta put the hand crank. So now we can use this. This is where we can deposit stuff and grab stuff. So we can go tools here. There we go. There it is. So unlike
Now, what are you waiting for? Keep on trucking.
unlike security breach,
Over and out.
bruh. Unlike security breach, when you pick up an item in security breach, you know you have this massive inventory where you can you hold all that stuff that you got. You can only hold one item at a time here. And there's no opening your inventory or anything. It's a little more realistic. So put that there. Cool. Now we got this open. That's not creepy at all. Whoa, chill. Nah. What are you running at, bro? I do not remember bro running there. Oh shoot. Oh shoot. That's not creepy at all. Where's he going? Alright, here's what you do. You grab one of these. Chuck that over there. Yeah. So he heard that. There he goes. Now Now that he's right there. Go, 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 go. Oh, shoot. No. Why'd you do that? Okay. We're good. We got past him. The mimic is in there. I guess I don't need to collect these. I've already collected them all before. Oh yeah, just like security breach. We have these presents, but these ones look more retro. So we got these. But see, like I said, we can't like put this in our inventory. We have to like carry it the whole time. So we're gonna go ahead and put that there. We don't need that for to be in the game. But so see, we go in here. This takes to the theater, but we need to have the admin permissions for that. So the game kind of guides you, and then you come back with more permissions later. So the warehouse here, no, not there. And then there's some secrets here as well. So yeah, none of these are for us, so we're gonna keep going down here. This place is like a vibe, but also spooky. Yeah, this is where we could have put that thing. We could put it in there and then send it up. Okay, so we're gonna go in here. Oh. All right. So. Trying to get through here, but we need a hand crank. We don't have one because we used it on the thing. First time I saw that too, I was, because like I said, I mean, imagine what this guy's feeling. When I played it, you know, I had very little sleep and it was like, whoa, you know, and I walked in like that, like Loki scared me, that big thing standing here. And imagine how this guy feels, dude. Whoa. Why'd that Loki just give me a jump scare? Alright. Now, another thing that sounds familiar, the song, My Grandfather's Clock. Oh man. Bro, that would literally give this guy a heart attack. Like, no sleep. Man. Anyway, that's Jackie right there. Yeah, Jackie. Put that there. Now we can get through here. There it is, Fredbear's Family Diner. And look at this character right here. Oh no, who is that? Oh wait, my fault. I forgot. We gotta go down here. Get the next upgrade. Found this next upgrade really quick here. So we have another one of these to do. Yeah, it's a little harder now. I think we have to do down, and then middle, or wherever, and then down again. And go up to the top here. And now we should be able to go through here. No problem. And there we go. Right on. So now we have the next upgrade here. So now, I mean, they're not all that quick. Like some of them, you know, takes a lot longer to get. But the game wants to give you, let's give you that upgrade right now. Now we can go through here. And that room down there, I think, wait. Where's the office? Because that's the room we were looking in when we were looking through the office. Might be right there, but yeah. Who's this?
Please select your method of welcome, new user. Package, letter, parcel, post. I will make a snappy mail call.
He looks a little familiar
Ready?
too, doesn't he? Someone from Security Breach.
Back to work.
Alright, get this going. Ooh. No, please. That's where you'd think he was hallucinating at that point. No, please. What did he do, bro? Alright, goodbye. Oh, shoot. What'd the male guy do? He didn't do nothing. Oh no. I'm good. Okay. Let's do anything we can to get away from that. Dude, that would be Dude, that would be so creepy. Oh my goodness.
Come get your birthday hug!
Oh. Oh nah. So you might be wondering, why is Jackie there acting like that? Well, if you look at the eyes, if you get a second, you can see. I don't know if it looks like that just yet. But the mimic is this why it's called the secret of the mimic. You gotta be quick at this part. Hurry up, hurry up. Slowest elevator. See the eyes? No. Gotta be fast. Whoa. No, please. Ah! No. At least it doesn't limit my stamina. No. Ugh. Go, 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 go. Oh, this is so stressful. No. Makes you like go so slow right here. You gotta walk around to get these levers. Let's go. Music's a vibe. Oh. Haha. Yeah, look at the eyes. See the eyes? Not the same. That's such a cool part. Oh, why'd that scare me? Oh, yeah, that shouldn't have scared me, bro. The song. This is before Five Nights at Freddy's 2. This is, like I said, 1979. That's the marionette.
Respond. Over.
Then bro starts yapping as soon as we get back. Oh man.
Please respond. Over.
It's 1 a.m.
Awesome. Glad to see you made it here without any complications whatsoever. So we did some digging to
Bruh.
learn more about that bothersome endoskeleton that keeps relentlessly pursuing you. From what we can tell, it was designed to keep Murray's son entertained while Murray worked. It would mimic the actions of those around it.
Mimic?
At some point, the endoskeleton was exposed to some sort of violence, the details of which are a little fuzzy. This mimic endoskeleton then copied that violent behavior. We came up with some great ideas on how to protect yourself. Unfortunately, we came up with those ideas before the last technicians were sent in, and they ended up with less than positive results. So it seems that maybe distraction and avoidance are your best tools, as a direct confrontation will likely result in the loss of some limbs.
No.
The previous technicians considered it an honor to lose limbs in the service of their company.
What?
And I'm sure they would tell you that themselves if they hadn't died from blood loss.
Bro.
We expect you'll
You don't-
succeed where they fail.
You don't tell me this
One
now.
out of 3 Fazbear employees has confidence in you, so go get 'em, Tiger. I found the location of another upgrade station in the showrooms.
Bro.
You can get there if you head back through the welcome show. That's the room where you entered the building.
I don't care about upgrading.
Check the monitor. I'm sending you a camera feed. Go there. Over and out.
Okay. Alright. I think this is a good place to end the first episode. Already a lot of craziness that went on, but yeah, when we come back, it's time to get going to the welcome show area, and we will go for the creator upgrade. But yeah, I hope you guys are enjoying it so far. It's a really good game, and yeah, like I said, hopefully it won't take near as many parts as Security Breach did. And also, when I played that, it was I never played it before, which I think it is cooler to make a video and not playing it before. But hopefully for the next Five Nights at Freddy's, or whatever, that I can do it without having played it before. But I remember when this came out, I just hopped on and was playing it. It's so cool. But anyway, and they also did announce just a few days ago that this is going to be getting a VR version or port or whatever. So I think on Steam and PlayStation, if you have the VR that's compatible with that, you can play this in VR. I don't have a PlayStation VR. I have a Quest, but hopefully somehow I can still get to play it, because that would be super sick. But anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. See you guys in the next part of Five Nights at Freddy's: Secret of the Mimic. God bless you all, and I'll see you llamas in the next one.